Hey there, it's Matty Fu here. This is something I've been tossing around in my head for a little while. It's going to be more of a vlog type video, just with me jabber jabbering. No exciting sales or anything to share with you. So it's the middle of January right now. It's the 22nd, and so usually at the start of January is where everyone starts to think about their goals for the year, New Year's, and all that. Um, and I'm no different. um, so I sort of sat down and wrote down the sort of the big goals for my reselling business for this 2018. And so I figured I might as well share them with you, kind of uh, a way to hold my feet to the fire. And so those things that I've wrote down on my um, bulletin board are I want to get my eBay listings up to, I think I put 1,000. Um, it would be real nice to try and get as close to 2,000 as I can, but 1,000 is my realistic goal for eBay. And there are people I know who can list 100 things in a day, just like really hustling. That's not me. I've come to the conclusion that I'll never be that person. If I can do 20 things in a day or 50 things in a week, that's right on for me. That's great. So my realistic goal for eBay is 1,000 listings, and then for Amazon FBA and Amazon Merchant Fulfilled is to get my listings or my inventory is what they call it over there, is to get that up to 2,000. um, and so it's kind of funny having those two competing um, marketplaces. Is I'll tell myself, okay, this week I'm just gonna really hit eBay. I'm not gonna do anything with Amazon. I'll just send out my merchant fulfilled orders, and that's it. And the rest of the time, I'm gonna just focus on listing on eBay. And without fail, a crazy opportunity will come up where the right thing to do is the opposite of what you said you're gonna do at the start of the week, which is fine. But with those two goals in mind, it kind of sets out where I should be spending my time. So in this past week, I had a really awesome deal that I made. I went into a liquidation type store, and they'd bought the inventory of a like a CD record store, and so they were selling brand new CDs, um, mostly like 2016 merchandise, so a couple years old now. For what was it? It was four for $1, so they were 25 cents each. And so I knew they were clearly trying to move this stuff out, and so I asked if they would take a single price for everything, and they named a price, and it was stupid cheap. So I ended up getting close to 800 brand new CDs for a per unit price of like 12 to 15 cents each. There's lots of duplicates and stuff, but I just sent in my first batch to Amazon FBA, and that was like 350 units. So I don't know how fast that stuff's gonna sell, but with CDs, the storage fees on Amazon are so cheap that even if it takes 2 years for most of it to go, it'll still be really good returns for me. So that was nice. It was a took me a couple days to get that stuff processed and sent in. That's kind of the beauty of Amazon is you do it once and they sell it for you. So pretty stoked on that, and it helps me get to that goal of 2,000. I think my inventory before that was about 300, so it doubles my inventory. It will be slower moving stuff, which isn't ideal, but whatever. So yeah. And the other thing I wanted to do for eBay is start to build a second selling account, and this one is for ephemera, which is more paper goods and stuff that I can ship out letter mail or small parcel, untracked stuff. And so the reason I want a separate account for that is because I have top rated seller, and so I get the discount on my final value fees, and so I don't want to do those on my normal account and lose those discounts. And so I'm trying to slowly build up this second selling account. I haven't done any listings on it yet. I'm just, whenever I need to buy something that's on eBay, I buy it with that account to try and get my slowly raise the star value of that one up. And maybe 3 or 4 months I'll throw up the 10 listings, ask for it to get raised once some of that sells, and on and on and on until it gets to where it can have a couple hundred listings. So that one's kind of cool. Other than that, those are the big things I'm trying to hit. I've learned long ago that weekly listing goals aren't my specialty. So I don't have any of those. I just have the big, this is what I'm trying to get to. And every day I chip away at it a little bit, either building up my Amazon inventory or my eBay inventory. I have completely stopped buying stuff for eBay because I have a massive death pile, over 1,000 things probably that I need to list. So unless I see something that will make me $100, I'm not buying it. If it can go to Amazon, yes, I'll buy it, because I can just sit down a couple days of the week and process that stuff, take stickers off, put the Amazon barcode stickers on, and send it in. So those ones are still worth it. But for it to be worth it to buy for eBay, it has to be a killer deal, because I have so much stuff to go through. So it'd be real nice to not have all this unlisted stuff in 2 or 3 months. So that's where I'm trying to get to. But we'll see how it goes. So hopefully you guys have sat down and wrote down some of your goals for the year. Feel free to share them in the comments, and thanks for watching.